Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel Swamy Vijay, and this is Swamy Vijay speaking to you all. In this video I am going to show you how to evaluate online examination in Google Classroom, or how to check the responses given by your students in your online examination in Google Classroom. So without any delay, now let us log in into the Google Classroom. First you have to log in into your Google Classroom. I believe that you already have Google Classroom and you have conducted the online examination in the Google Classroom. So click the Google Classroom, and once you enter into your Google Classroom, here you can see I have created 3 classes for 3 different sections or 3 different students. I have conducted one online examination few weeks back for class 8 students. So let me show you how to evaluate their responses or their answers. Click the class first. So this is my class which was created by me already. Go to classwork. So under classwork, here you can see online exam or quiz which was conducted by me for class 8 students last week. Click it. So here you can see class 8B online test Google Forms. If you click this form, it will take you into another window into your Google Form sheet. Another way to complete online examination review or evaluation is straight away you can log into your Google Drive, because this form is already stored in the Google Drive. So let me show you that method also. Either you can click this form, enter into Google Drive to complete the evaluation work, or you can directly log in from your Google Drive to complete that work also. Let me show you how to enter into the Google Drive. Because in Google Drive already the form is stored, automatically it is created in your Google Drive. Double click this, automatically it will open the online examination question paper. Now let us learn how to complete the evaluation in the Google Classroom using Google Forms. So this is the online examination which I conducted few weeks back to the class 8 students. So here are the responses. Responses means the students have completed answering the examination. So 40 students have completed writing this examination, and this examination was conducted for 90 marks. So this is a 90 marks question paper with 90 different questions. Now let me show you how to evaluate this online examination as a teacher. Click the responses. So under responses you can see 40 responses are registered in my online examination. That means 40 students have completed attending the examination, or 40 students have written the examination within the time frame given. And still it is accepting the responses, and after completion of examination, if you don't want to accept any kind of responses from your students or answers from your students, you can click this one to stop accepting the responses. So once you click this one, Google Form will not accept the responses. It is a message here, not accepting responses. Message for respondents. If the students want to complete the examination after the set time limit, they cannot submit the responses. So if they try to submit the response or answers, they will see this message. This form is no longer accepting responses and has been set to automatically close by YVK Swamy, that is my name. So if you want to accept the responses even after completion of the time frame also, then you have to uncheck this box. So now it will accept. So if you want your students to complete the examination within 30 minutes, after 30 minutes you can stop accepting the responses, so the students cannot send responses or students cannot submit their answers in online examination. Now let us understand few more controls here. Here, get email notification for new responses. So if the students send any new responses, that responses notification will come into directly into a Google email or Gmail account. It will come directly into a Gmail account. Select response destination. If you want to create a new spreadsheet for the students who have submitted late, or you can select even existing spreadsheet also. Another control is you can download the responses given by the students also, and even you can print all responses also, or you can delete the responses also. So once you complete the examination, once you complete reviewing of the examination, you can delete all the responses after downloading the responses into your personal folders. Now let us know how to evaluate the responses or evaluate the answers given by the students. Here there are main 3 tabs are there: summary of the responses, questions responses, individual response. That means summary means it's overall summary. The students who have attended the examination are 40 students. So out of 40 students, the performance of the students is given here under insights. So average is 67.3 marks scored out of 90 marks. That is average, this is median and range. So total points distribution, all those things are given. Frequently missed questions also you can see scores. Now here you have to understand one thing. Release score means you can directly release the scores before reviewing your answers, but it is better to review the answers again after completion of the online examination, and then you can release responses, or you can release their scores either individually or in group also. I'll show you how to release the scores in group, that means for the whole class, or even for individual students also. So here graph sheets are there. It shows for question number 4, out of 40 students, 34 students have written right answers, 3 students have written option 2, and 2 students have written option 1, and 1 student has written option 4. The right option is option 3, and out of 40 students, 34 students have written this right option. If you have conducted examination for 90 marks or 90 questions are there in the Google Sheet, so it shows the analysis of each and every question starting from question number 1 to question number 90. Here you can see the question number 90 also. Now let us go back to another section called questions. So under this question you can individually check each and every question's response, how many students have written answers to that particular question properly, correctly, and if you want to change their response also you can change. You can make the students to score more marks, or you can even delete the marks from the students by reviewing this particular section. This is important section too. This is important part of this evaluation procedure. So here is the question: what is the name of the first lesson in class 8 English class textbook, Honeydew textbook? Now you can see even the options also here. Out of 4 options, option 3 is the correct option. Option 3 is the best Christmas present in the world. Now come to here. So out of 40 students, 36 students have given this option. So automatically the Google Sheet has selected the 36 responses as correct and awarded 1 mark. Now here 3 students have given wrong answer. The best Christmas present in the globe. So it is a wrong answer. So automatically Google has not given the marks. So here the Google has given 0 marks to the students who have selected this option. Now listen very carefully. In case if you want to consider even this answer also as correct answer, then you can review from your end in this way. Now click this mark correct. So automatically here 1 mark is added. Now after that come here, save and saving grades. That means whoever has written this question answer also in this way, you have considered that answer also correct. So this answer is manually evaluated by you or reviewed by you. So this is one of the best features available in Google Classroom to evaluate your students' examination manually, question by question, answer by answer, student by student also. I'll show you how to evaluate the responses given by students individually. Now if you don't want to add this 1 mark, you can delete this mark incorrect. So automatically this answer is awarded only 0 marks. So save it. Saving grades completed. So in this way you can check each and every question. You can see how many students have written correct answers and how many students have written wrong answers. Question wise you can do review. Now let us learn how to evaluate individual student all answers. So here 40 students have written the examination. You can select any student by selecting their email ID. So let me select one student to show you how to evaluate their answers. Okay, I have selected one student here. So this student has scored 78 of 90 points. That means out of 90 marks this student has scored 78 marks. Now you can go to individual question and you can see whether the option is right or wrong, whether the answer is correct or wrong. So what is the name of the first lesson in class 8 English Honeydew textbook is? Option 3 is correct. So Google has automatically selected the option as correct and awarded 1 mark. So this is the best feature. Once you set the correct option or correct answer in the Google form, automatically the Google form calculate the right option and wrong option or right answer and wrong answer for n number of students. You can conduct this examination without any trouble to hundreds of students also. But let me show you the wrong answer so that you can understand how Google has calculated the wrong answer. Now here you can see how Google has evaluated automatically and how Google has decided whether the option is right or wrong selected by the student. Question number 65 is, what does the word crumb in the above poem mean? The student has selected option 2, outer portion of a bread. The Google has marked it automatically wrong. But how to know whether this option is right or wrong? Here the correct answer is already selected or automatically entered into the Google Sheet or Google Classroom. So option 3 is correct. Option 3, a piece of bread, is correct. So here option 2 is wrong. So Google has automatically selected this answer as wrong and awarded 0 marks. So in this way you can review individual students' responses or answers written to all the questions. Now let us go back and learn how to release the scores to individual student as well as to group of students in your classroom. So here one student has been selected, so I am going to release the individual score to this particular student also, so no other students will come to know about his scores. So to release score to an individual student, first select the student's email ID which they have entered before writing the examination in the Google examination online sheet, and then click the release score. Here you can see all respondents are there, but only particular or individual student has been selected, and you can release the response by sending mail. So click here, send emails and release. So Google has sent the individual score to this particular student email. Now let us learn how to release scores to all the students at a time. Come to summary. So here under scores you have option to release scores to all the students who have completed writing the examination. Click release scores. Here you can see all the students who have completed attending the online examination, their email IDs are automatically selected by Google Classroom. So you can release scores to all the students at a time. Once you click send emails and release, Google Classroom will send scores to all these individual students into their Gmail account. So this is the way you have to complete the evaluation of online examination. The best part of Google Classroom online examination is Google Form automatically calculate entire answers written by the students. Even the students may be more than 100 also or 1000 also, even the questions may be more than 100 also, Google will complete evaluation within nanoseconds. The only thing is you should be very accurate and correct and perfect while selecting the right option to each and every question. So this is the way you have to complete evaluation in the Google Classroom after conducting the online examination. So thanks for watching this video. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell notification so that you will get latest updates of information the moment I upload videos on YouTube. Thanks for watching this video. Bye bye. Take care. Stay home. Stay safe.